Okay, so I am thinking I'm going to take down some of these trees. Specifically, it looks like it's resting on that tree and that tree. Hey, look, it's another invulnerable tree. Alright, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How y'all doing today? I'm doing alright, except for the fact that my base is overgrown with, trees. Now, the reason that this base is overgrown with trees is that there was an update to update Alpha to... It was Alpha 2. And they're on 2.02 now. But now I have trees growing all over the area. There was a deco refit, and they redid the algorithm for placing decorations, including trees. And now I've got trees and such all over my base that I'm having to take care of. And, I mean, it's not hard. I just have to shoot them a couple of times. And they're gone. But it's kind of annoying. That is a rock. Or is that part of a tree? I don't know. Let's see if I... Okay, that got rid of that. So, I'm having to take care of this. And then I'm going to have to go and flip over the Last Hope. Because... thought I reloaded. Because the Last Hope turned upside down because trees spawned underneath it. So, yeah. In order to continue playing my save game properly, I had to go into some of the files and replace the templates, which I think may be the reason why I'm having to do this. But now the grass covering the area here is even thicker. Now, they suggested restarting single-player games and the like, and I said I wasn't going to do that, and I don't feel like doing that right now because I'm actually in a good place with what I've been doing and everything. You know, I've gotten a lot of stuff done, but this tree problem is a little ridiculous. I mean, you would think that when it regrows, it wouldn't regrow inside of a base. But, yeah, it's still in alpha. Oh, there we go. It's still in alpha, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Biggest problem I have now is figuring out... are you not going to disappear, tree? Figuring out exactly... Okay, that tree just doesn't want to go. That one's gone. This one seems permanently stuck here, so I'm not going to worry about it. It's in a very unfortunate location, but anyway, so in order to... properly land the Last Hope, I'm going to need a landing platform, and it's going to be about as big as this base is. So I'm thinking about having the landing platform go out behind the base, but now I've got a whole lot of trees and stuff to clear before I can actually do that. Now, in addition to the deco changes and the like, there have been some changes to several things, including the tech tree. Some of the stuff in here has been redone, like the flashlight is unlocked at level 1. automatically for free. Other things include hangar doors on space stations and the like. I don't think ours will have hangar doors because, well, I don't think it would refit the one we have, but they have armored shutter window blocks in addition to the armored window and window blocks. And those are all the shutters, and then these are the other armored windows. And these are the regular windows. So they updated that. And then, let's see. There was like a couple other things they did, like the standard door blocks. You may notice are a little thinner. They don't stick out of the walls as much. They updated that, and get out of my base. And they updated the color of the large ammo box. They made it green to differentiate it better from other things. And you may notice a slight visual difference in a lot of things that they've done. They updated a lot of the stuff. Let's see. Did my graphic settings reset? Video quality is set at best. Okay, that may be why a lot of things look different. Let's see. I am only getting 15, 14, 17, 13 frames. Let's see if I set that back to... Wait, no, that was... Wait. Wasn't that just on... Now I'm slightly confused. That did say best, right? And now it says fast. Anyway, that's what I wanted on, is fast, because that's where I get the best FPS when I'm doing things. But things still look different because they updated the I forget what you call it, the engine. They updated the engine, I believe, to a new version. And I gotta say, it's not bad. I mean, the stuff looks quite different to me. I mean, I see a difference, even though it's hard to explain what the difference is. It's like reflections on it and the texture quality or something like that. It's just... Now, it could just be my imagination. It could, I mean, I could just be, completely imagining things and, well, insane. But I don't think I am. I mean, do things look like crisper to you? And I mean, they do to me. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to flip over The Last Hope. And once I figure out how to get into The Last Hope, that's going to be a problem. I'm probably going to have to destroy a few trees, let it fall, and then climb on top. Give me a minute, let me figure that out, and I will BRB. Okay, so I am thinking I'm going to take down some of these trees. Specifically, it looks like it's resting on that tree, and that tree. Hey, look, it's another invulnerable tree. Okay. That tree, I think, is holding it up. This tree. And now this tree. Another invulnerable tree! Yay! That is a problem. I think... Okay, I don't know why these trees are invulnerable. Are all of them invulnerable now? No. Just a few of them. That's weird. Okay, so can I get rid of you? And you're the invulnerable tree. I need to take my helmet off because I don't need it. It's funny, some of these trees are only taking one shot, some are taking two. I think the problem is I'm actually shooting other trees through these trees, and the ones like these aren't going down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go... Actually, is my chainsaw in the Last Hope? Possibly. I'm going to go see if I can find my chainsaw and see if that will take down these trees that I can't get taken down. If it's not in the Last Hope, it should be right down here. In here. I think my chainsaw is in the Last Hope. So I'm going to have to... I mean, I know what I'm going to do now. Wait, no. I need to go back up. And here. Okay. I am going to get lost in my own base. I'm going to grab the racer and fly it into the Last Hope, because that is probably the easiest way now. All right, and dock. All right, now we have the conundrum. Alright, my jetpack should allow me to get through here. I mean, the windows look more reflective now as well. And for some reason I can see clouds through them even when they're on the interior of the ship. This is not where I want to be. I want to be... up here. Okay, now I want to get over... this will do. Actually, no, this is the wrong side of the ship. I need to get to the other side over there. Let me... okay. All right. Then I should be able to come through here. Oh yeah, that's right. These... Can I get through here? Okay. Through here and here. Okay. Now, I should be able... to try to jiggle the thing free of these trees. Back up, forward. Okay. Whoa! I fell out of the Last Hope, and now the racer is inside. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can exit the game and come back, and if that will fix it, because this is slightly ridiculous. Okay, so it didn't help. And I've still got these invulnerable trees that are just all over the place. I think... I don't know why these trees are invulnerable. I mean, if it has something to do with them holding up the Last Hope, I don't know. But I'm going to try once more with the Raider to get into the Last Hope. I'm going to have to dock the Raider on top of the ship. Or in this case, technically on the bottom of the ship. No, yeah, on the bottom of the ship. Because the racer won't, or the raider won't fit in the hangar bay. So, okay, now I'm actually just going to try to get the chainsaw out. That is not the cargo bay, that is the med bay, because that was the wrong way of the ship. Alright, turn it off so I can... Okay. It should be in here. Chainsaw. Where's my chainsaw? Is it not in here? Ah, there you are. Okay, chainsaw. Biofuel. Let me get through here. Oh, right. Yep, I turned off the ship. Alright. Let me get through here and just... Oh. No O2 in the tanks. Okay, fine. You want to be that way? Be that way. Alright. And let's take the racer out. Ow. Alright, just sit down right here. Alright. And let's see if I can get rid of these trees. It does not appear to be doing anything. I mean, the trees shake, but other than that... I am slightly at a loss as to what to do. Let's see if I can just try to wiggle the last hope free again. Because that's about the only thing I can think of to do. And I'll try not to fall out of... Whoa! Not to fall out of the ship. Alright, let's right ourselves and then get back into the raider. Alright. I know. Stop it. Stop it! It's going to the left for some reason. Alright, go in, sit down. Okay. Alright. Come on. Yes, I know. Ah, crap. Wait. Okay. There we go. Alright, just sit down over here. Don't ask me why I need oxygen while in the cockpit of this ship. It makes no sense, but whatever. Okay. Let's heal up real quick. And then see if those trees will disappear now that the Last Hope is no longer there. Alright. Now this is upside down. Yeah, I know. Stupid mechanics in this game. Really? Really? Alright. Oxygen. I've got plenty of oxygen with me. Okay. Alright. Let me just go ahead and... That's what was here. An oxygen tank. Okay. Let me see. Can I craft up an O2 tank? Is that the right one? That's the right one. Okay. Craft up an O2 tank. Alright. O2 tank. Now, small O2 tanks on larger vessels can now hold more than just 2. They can hold 5, as can, well, regular the O2 tanks. So I can put up to 5 in there. And not have to worry. So let's go ahead and dock properly in the Last Hope. And then fill up the O2 tanks in here. So, wait, what? Oh, the thing just looked weird to me. I don't know why. Fill up these. And then this. Alright, there we go. And we've got a little bit left. Let's just throw some of these in here. And I'm just going to throw this in here because now I can just go like that and craft up some more fuel packs. See how fast it's eating through these? This is why I don't like using hydrogen on this ship. Because it just eats hydrogen fuel packs for dinner. Just not. It's ridiculous. Alright, so now I should be able to land you a little closer. I'm going to land you right here. On top of this hill. Okay. Alright, let me just see. Grab these and those. Alright. And actually, I think I'm going to leave that docked right here. For now, it actually looks kind of cool docked right there. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there for now because after all, it was meant to be a supplement to the Last Hope. But in any case, now I can actually start seeing if I can get rid of those trees in the back as a landing pad. And I am hungry. Better get down and get some food before I start going all wibbly wobbly. Alright, everything's full, everything's good. This base is really super laggy now. Exit over here. Okay. Alright, so now can I get rid of all these trees? I don't know if those are the ones that was indestructible or not. I don't think so. I think those were out that way. But I think those three were indestructible at that point. So I'm thinking this one is only indestructible because of the way it's situated in the platform there, because all the others that aren't touching any blocks I can get rid of. So I'm going to continue getting rid of these and clearing out this area, and once I get a situation where I can sit the last hope down, I'll be back with you. Okay, so after removing a large portion of the base, no matter how many times I shot it with the epic sniper, that tree would not disappear. One click of the drill and it disappeared. So I'm guessing that somehow it's just not vulnerable to gunshots when it's inside of a base. I have no idea. But at least I got that gone. So I can now replace all these blocks. I also noticed that hardened steel now only takes one hardened steel plate and several regular steel plates. It takes 2 regular steel plates and 1 hardened steel. And combat steel takes 2 steel plates and 8 hardened, as opposed to, I believe it was 10 hardened. So they all take 2 steel plates, just like the standard steel block. But these also take hardened steel. So I also figured I would take the time to replenish my bullets, but I'm going to forego that in order to get the base refixed. 10, so let me go ahead and throw these 10 down. It also only takes 1 reclamation tool shot to let's see, are those? Yeah, those are just those. It takes 1 reclamation tool shot to take out a hardened steel block now. And then it should just be 1, 2, and then these, like so. And then I had stairs here. Like that and that. Alright, now to properly color / shade these, I believe for the most part the exterior wall is all this. Okay, I think that I've got it back to the way it should be. That looks pretty good. Alright, and the whole thing does that, right? Yeah, the stripedy stripe things. Okay, so I've got that part taken care of. The next thing to do is to extend this wall, this floor area out. Now, extending this out, I think I want to keep that on the side. And, let's see, or do I just want to extend the whole thing out? I think what I want to do is extend it from here out, keep the angle, and do the same thing on this other side so that the platform is slightly smaller because of the angle. So now I also am going to want to flatten this part so that it's down on level with the rest of the thing. So, alright, I'm going to go and get this thing started, and I'll be back with you once I get the landing platform finished. I think I might actually have the landing platform come up this high, but I'll figure that out. So, I'll BRB. Okay, so this is what I've gotten done so far with the landing pad. As you can see, I haven't filled in this little part because I ran out of iron ingots. Now, the wall is too high, and I have this one higher than the ground outside, which means it is also one higher than this level here. But the reason I have that is so that the grass won't stick up, and so that it is less of a secondary part of the base and more connected to the base itself. So now that I've got this part here done, I'm going to need a little bit more iron so that I can continue to make the blocks. And once I get that iron, I'll be back once I get the place finished. And we're finished. So now it's time to see if we can land the last hope on the platform. Alright, so it's not quite... Well, actually, if I move the last hope forward just a bit, I should be able to land. Let's see if I can move it up just a bit more. I thought it wasn't going to fit, but if we move it forward just a bit, right, not that far. Why is it getting stuck on something? I think we might have done it. I think we might have landed the last hope. Not quite. Okay, this is just weird. You see, I would have thought it would have landed fine, but their collision system is just so weird. I am going to have to make this a little bit bigger. I wonder if this has anything to do with it. Probably not. But I needed to move it off anyway. Alright. Let's get you docked over here where you need to go. Well, I'm not going to do any more on that for today. I think I will need to make it a little bit wider. That is not on the platform. I need to make it a little bit wider just so that I can dock it properly. Because as of right now, it's not docking, so I need to make it a little bit wider. Not that it will actually dock, but I think I need to make it probably as wide as that on both sides, and then a little further back. Because I severely misjudged the size of the last hope. Okay, I slightly misjudged the size of the last hope. But in any case, That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now.